So we went there. Ya call hodom na accident bi see ye. Boy no pray minim ne da.
Oh, wonim no.
Minim no baby.
Guy no pray na mo hospital no wonim no.
Minim ne da. So when I saw the crowd, abo eguba afkono. Now I'm saying, no, let me get there and see what is happening. Me could do almost say, boy Senebako has been involved in an accident, man. De na to car mu Echo Hospital. This was around 5:40, 5:50 thereabout. De Echo Hospital da. So me imagine saying Kameko Hospital. So I went in to move my bike. So me call Legon Hospital, knowing that was the closest proximity. So we moved from your friend saying Fiesta Royal Traffic towards the N1 in a Omukofa Atimota Honomono Ekofa Atimota ma 7 overhead in Asewo and make a 10 Atimota inside one. Maybe on my astrotef bino. Eko Dani Omu Oko ye hon kakra na meno Omu ya na misuru. And the accident in the granty. A ya penuma kodi enim. No ma park na me hwe de omu ye ni bi. So they moved far forward. Yeah, call Ridge Hospital, Aqua boy. You do Tesano police station. And one of the boys, Epija Motono, because I was at the others also Tesano police station. Almost that concrete block, you know, it divided quite into two.
That's right.
And see, Mimi Jina, this side. And a boy need the motor to be crash. Motor is by 6. Hey. Pim, inti Obia from the member, sorry, if you say any Raph. Tale we pra mu you okay my so we mu yes so we mu obi an sorry nti me bi so obi no e na me hu se nsuo na mensa ho na boy ba ko say boss Raph it be like you hurt too that time you know the boy na go hospital da e ma bikers na bi na de no ko nti omo wo ho ye movie ye na ye kodu ho no nobody that I can confirm e na di motor ra inside ho me ankasa if almost CCTV footage omo famra bonten wo ba be ra rager on your left side, that was where Omurai, our Mukopaki motorbikes. No, they all parked outside. So I walked. So police for no more station on them that time. No, also, oh, Baby Rema, almost some gate, Ketwabi, so that me far inside. So one girl called a friend say, Yefaha, right? It's the police for no more. If there is a CCTV footage, I showed the entrance of the hospital now. That I was working with 3 guys. No much concerned with. Oh, Charlie, mo could go make them attend to you. So you really meaning so producers able to me the boy now or share me no atusua. When I entered, and I'm saying, Charlie, can somebody come and attend to me, please? I'm hurt. And I boy and the guy said, oh, please, we come to attend you to now. So we laughed as boys. And I said, Charlie, boss, Okadu. And I went on and said, go and sit down at the trauma place for no. It's me got now. Me got now. Many of one or mutu nyani etu a yedim komo. And I boy and sound so bad honu mubiem. Or by no catch and say, a day they see I'm telling Charlie, many problem. Mum share mum mepe pa. Then mamina munjai. A day they see. When we are we can attend to that. And no beside me card no matter. I'm so much. That time he me driver's license. And the amount one of the guys now all boy no the bar accident a room one no. Say onje no kwaje me card mreme. Minim. Sa your friend is saying me hu mo camera ni yi. Sa papa ya yes on the secretary to Ghana registered nurses dem or namo kase na makono red the name boy sibina ye buy me very much sure say no match video na we hu se me kwaje card no nti ena omu gira so say oba no ena ye se onkwankwaje card
o nti kwaje card no
the card no me producer betumi dia to so nkonfa nto so
e won rage wa
me masanya ma mo producer nko betumi dia to
nti enya mpa se okoi wanje card
oh me what raise a card that me Jane on the 17th. That dano.
Into J card.
Me J card.
All right.
Established.
Okay, that's established.
Me J card. Now, card in some more cano. Guy now almost we prada ono. And honomuna that come say, and they didn't know that I have other evidences. And Sabre ni yampuna me ma live. Na me live pia.
Oh.
Sabre ni nyane etonia na me live pia. Inti ehonu na ye di nkomo no ina that lady here all claim to have been assaulted ono na that video no so no mu hwe TV na ono na da so no na hwenye no ono kwa na pie ba ndo pie ba ye no na o ma lock room no e mo begina gate na no nti media o me ka se nia no na o gina ho nti ho no na lady ba ko epie e wo inside ho de o ka se eyi mo mpanyimfo di musika wi a na mo ba hospital na ka se mo nkoto nyom a na mo di blame ba be maye no eno na ono bisa oba e be ka se can I see your palm? Can you turn around? Now when you no so start as many. Now can I see your palm? Mumpe bibi me padi mame.
Oh, to that time ni na no we pra.
Me pra obi anhwe me. Inti on no say o mame nhwa ajaye, no say rura inside. So she went inside and omo to dan nim. So omo say no omo di nkomo no. One of the ladies I know so say green. E pie ba abonten. O pie ba abonten ono so be ye the girl ba ko ne ye na bia. And I'm say na dey be 30 so nzire mame nhwa wonsa ne mame dan no say to mame. And on so go inside. Right?
So how many minutes are we praying to be ambassador war rage?
That time
about 20 minutes.
Ne bro, roughly 25 minutes going.
All right.
Right? So that time you know, ena boy no, right? No, the girl no, baako the also we pray. E buy. Nto no buy no, ena baby say girl no gina on say, "Ade e ba asem na esi." Ena o say we pray. Ena ono say, "Oba be hwe me." Inti onu kwa ne ko inside ekofa agos na omu se bi ni woni yenkoto bi mra no onu ko fe ba akobai no say me fanto me nsa no so at the moment in fact say e ka say obi attend to obi a minim how they explain that because obra me gos wa mehwe me me fanto so na me fa me nsa to se ne be ya moja no emba ina the lady na oba second ebe ka say men na ne mensa no nhwe na me bisa ne say na de be taxes nsuni no onu nso ba ho no mbia na okita plaster say men fa ntale so instead of mensa na me de beto so no enti me de mo hwe me video ba ko na mensa no ye de plaster atale ho na mete wo me ka kire o mu kra say tale say ya na ti o boy na o mo say o mo nhwe no because enti meni o mo ayete wo no ina edi nkomo e ka say nduro bi mpo o mo say o mo de attend to him no say ye call kesi ansa ne akonye bi na ye ni bibia esenka emergency ward
na bi o here say no range asem na wo kan say dro
ebi ni o
be hwe dipa na we pra na
say bi ni o
jemu call kan shi
eno na girl ne ko kan say mo mpanyimfo ni wia musika wia na mo be kan tie o na me yi phone say asem na kan no na me record ye hia evidence nti wo de ka na afi de me record ma wo
ho na de wo live ne ba ye
na me start live no
okay
ye part of evidence medical kasa after the medical and professional negligence no intika and I even stated say if there is a challenge I will go through you voice it out so that we will be able to address it as advocates na say betumi say painphobia ya catch omo say we muni ade a omo hospital no omo fam ntimo mo because ye de ne say yes ye be kasa straighten the system no ehonum no omunia no obi ehun se camera si so no lady ya o claim say aboni because say or the gods ne brem no there was that I mean relationship or the nsa club be ball me phone no say stop the recording into the boss we no ka say ye dina anum ni akra ye you did on boys yi koba na omo kobe nia no e na misika kra ye e na mse da bi na abotre na hwehwe na ebia na atoa baby o kona wo ba no. So there was no instance that girl no come any provocating argument to be and anything that could trigger say me dem nsabeka no. There was nothing. Enu free one no ni na me nya live o. Inti enu mu no e na me de phone no say me bottom me record the conversation na e so e wo word ho enia which I have it. Now me ye na me tie nsem o mo kania no ene na nurse for no gu a omo ye omodwuma boys no omo de boy ni nkai ko hospital no remember me minim guy no I don't know him from Adam but boys omo de ko hospital no they keep going in coming out na me kra me catch omo say omo calm down they would attend to it mu da ma me na no da ne bana so no ne bansa so no I had all those videos and those are things that I may cover just to speak about some of these things that it's unprofessional and inhumane. Say you be man nipa ma me pengina ni tiri hu dwena ye fita na say even in pampo in e bi ni ho ana ye ni stature I betumi de atoso say ye nya time mpom me share na ana ye assess na obetumi afiri ne nana no nsa so na wada stature no so ana
anse na nya ma me no mo na kuta ne nana na mo ne nana no mo
ne nana akola na kita ma me peyini I done in so call back and forth. Eba. And I had all those recordings. Not me, right? Reach hospital. Reach hospital. And because they say, not this medical assembly say bleach of people's privacy near them. You can't put cameras on them.
Okay.
Right? Unless a criminality is being perpetrated.
Okay.
When there is a criminality being perpetrated, some law of breaching privacy, no, I don't think say law you be no be on there now who catch me say which is your private residence. I am not even allowed to take selfie without your consent. Because your private place.
That's right.
But when me ba ufie now who bo here and I want you to say oh yeah me bo to I have every right say me wo kwai bi a to me as an evidence.
That's right.
I am not bleaching any protocols of that. Embassies ain't allowed to be taking photos. But when there is a criminality being perpetrated in an embassy, you have every right as a Ghanaian to do whatever it takes to have an evidence of proof.
That's correct.
So when me Pia Montana, boy sene ba ku hu me, said that video no betumi dey ato so a. E no obi sa me say, "Oh, Boss Raph, they don't attend to you yet." No, let me quote him right. They finish with the dressing. And I say, Charlie, do not do nothing. No. And all be refer me to me ba ye na me catch omo say omumpie na omo nhwe patient no. That be why I dey tell you say these people it be pressure than they need. But could give them pressure.
Guy in the casa.
E wo video ni.
Okay.
So e honom ena ye dira o penten no. That time na phone kita obi na o recording. So I had to take the phone and enter inside the hospital. Mirror inside biemu no. Ena me call trauma room honom ni biemu.
Maybe abrante de da.
Eda no. Say me kwa hwe because na one guy edidede if you want me pie say tale the boy no ewu nti on so video ni mu no na mo compress no. Sa bre no na nurse for bi gina station wa why say obi se on more than inside na moto mo say e gina ho in the video. So sa bre ni mu no and I'm like what is this? So can somebody do something? Obi nye bibi ye tell my boy newu. No, at this point evidence na on my phone no can be doctored. And I'm a boy. So me to me I can say wakoye editing o twitwa baby dia be say baby. So let me go live so that say baby to boy na there will be an evidence of proof.
Okay.
Me koye live ni mpo no. Central etegu. Ene yesi okọ ho, ene yesi we nja ye obi a because ono pe na e Ghana ni. Ena sa kwa no me I just don't me na me be suit here me say ye. Me say for a reason no. Yes say I'm so my way no say suit and it say onim nyansa. Because sa kwa na ngasa me ka se mo so mo ba oni omu tiri hwan say. Ena omo ba hoodlam sa Raph no on ne bo akwa no yes otwi ni wo fom butu no me enti na me say quote na ebia me so mehu nyansa aka bia cause am so my way we say quote na anim nyansa but sa be na me wo hospital ma me na no do obi na so ne ba eba me hodi nka be ka che tata na me call live e be ka che obi se o me ka che me say ne na oda obi na so no se me ke bi mo a ye be hwe no Sama aminu eba mi video ni kwasa be ka say opacho boys ni mra fom right and boys na no omubu ofu na omu agitate no was when a omu hu boy ne da mpaso a ne hu po and e honom no na me saw live me call nursing station they were all standing there as if nothing was happening. Now young clarify we sa koya ne trimi we yi ne kama wo hwe na gentleman pa hu na be ka so nipa bia na dwene edwuma but Onua TV so call back and forth church nsemu no o se boys no e ba be wura per the account I the man no but when to me enhu adwene ye nananom ye nananom e se penyini dua mante ina se banyansafo mpo se ye kasa na se okana nutuma ye kan nyansafo a ye kan ne kan sorry kwasia thank you se kwasia okana nutumu nyansafo mu a ye kan ne kan yen sha kwoi se na dwene ye adwuma ana na dwene ye adwuma o se time a ye be wure mu no ono pe na account o Raph no ye sha ni wie ye a opie ye se ompe de ya ma no ompere eno no opie ye no e na okofa boys na mo bo mu di moto 25 obi a nipa mako na tie eno mu be wure mu na omo ba no nurse for the smart or you say I know you omo smart ena omo te moto no suna no ena omo dwane e kworo omo e se mufti ba ge we no na onu dia baby ohoro ne nsa ntonu we hu ti Raph na ye ne sa ohoro no ababu no boys ni bi body ti no omo body na ye ne sa. Meanwhile, Captain, in the video time I may be call live no there were some nurses attending to even a patient the trauma room no more managing the nine videos in the wall. I took it private because na moja gugu fom me person me kase there should be even an employment you be found nkofo a ye surgery no almost so clinic a form moja de begu baby a cleaner say paper. There should never be any instance say ye eduma na moja gugu fom na obi ano mort na da fom no sir. Oh hospital me wo videos ni nya o
rich na wo kan yo
Captain enya makolas enkomo na ebi
na kwaku cham krom kom wata
enya gomu asem ne ka enya gomu
rich
and crime the Washington DC of Ghana
boy
say America for the Washington DC enti yeso ya Washington DC Accra hospital no mort gugu fom se me hu se video yi betwa mamohu na make ma men kama no mpontum na we ukokan ye beba abebo inti sabre ni nia no eye nwoma na me twa se later mekwa akohu minister ankasa the videos not say no just to also contribute to the betterment of the government because ye nia no yasodie yasade se ye beboa se nwoma bi a enye no ye betumi atwitwa na ye de atrempen for no ma ye bibia fa ho enye social media keke me social media yi omo ye social nkofo so blogger me nya vlogger omo ye vlogging ya no omo monetize your account omo di jiska me ni monetize account bia o bibia. My own is to just advocate for right things to be done. Captain or see ye be wure mu no ena omu dane pie ye ena call no kwa no mbebo no wo hwe video na anese phone na egu atani to obi. So at what point ena omu dane kwa woro omo ho a wo de wanye smart a ye bebu ni bi hemfa na nipa o ya dini ye adwuma ye wo kura mu ye gote no ye sabae no ebi kura ba ku bi o se me ye national threat mimi mo me ye national threat me ema mebu no a omutumi tena social media eka se ye bekum president ye twan yiriti. We have a whole a presidential aspirant all contested to be a president ekosra omo hage omo na honorable minister of health eba hospital sabre na honorable ba hospital no obehu me no captain uni maybe na mfiba let me feed the health ministry. Because don't forget, I said, we are doing everything possible to make sure that we straighten the system and also help the government to make sure, and no man here can the previous government in Libya, and they call prison, no. When we are here, you better yomo, near catch romo, no more to one, no more two, you better be found. And no, in our panel, may call your friend saying, Ministry of Health, me for Ministry of Health, no, in a million in TSA, honorable crano. Or call hospital in respect to the issue that has happened. And I'm saying a fine case. Don't forget, Captain Udio Unim, Ashafu Ashayeni. Oh, Kwako Minister Ukrumiano man. I should be take 1,000 years. Kodako Bukuai, and honorable meeting, and on the way meeting, and or Quana, and a Bradice, I did so quite inti. Say, oh, hot yeah, let me take advantage. Namin Ko CCA. Inti Osha Health Ministry to Reja, less than 2 minutes drive. So I drove in. Maybe do one lucky enough. Not honorable any the medical team no AP. And say honomono omo kase omo problem say and na minister tia me so there is an issue no. Hospital ni nia no. Omo of apeyini. And
the share hospital no so no.
Medical superintendent.
Oh, what hospital?
Your friend Dr. Leslie.
Okay.
And Captain Bisa say then I'm who numpo say your friend Dr. Leslie. Time as I did the way we near Kosono. There was one lady at Obaho said, what is it? Yes, you'll be about my old video. Kwasiasema kwakwa impressive for I am amazing. So me Piebano, no only one of the ladies or in that confrontation. And I called and said, Jano, ignore where near the target. Where we know you say here because there is a system break, right? If the systems are well fixed, on to me po me na no ndi krama impatem. na kantama be nipa e hospital. If we are really upholding to our laws and punishing medical negligence and professional negligence, what she was doing is out of professional negligence. Onim yoye. Inti ignore her. E honom na Dr. Leslie no. Oh yeah, the superintendent. Neni tia. Uni chasidi. Na mamenti wa de konta lady no yes I do the said bem nam lady. Now but na unsa ni nim na come here. It will be a different conversation. Se wo kunu ofie na untumi mbono enya na nim ne nkasa sei. Se wo boyfriend unue bi na untumi nya nsa. And they know the nurses were there. And eno ena honom no. Don't forget that time no na ya mama jai video no when Mr. Eric came in and I say, "Oh, Raph, stop the video for me." So after speaking outside no, I had to end it out of respect.
And Leslie.
They be CEO of Bike Life. No, so I be do.
Oh, okay.
Into Dr. Leslie, and offer me said, "No, Raph, please come." And I say, "Me say, Raph, I am going to attend to you myself. Ignore whatever that has happened."
So in all this, no, now one Saturday I attending to
videos in here clear if they can play it.
And medical superintendent no share.
Oh, say.
Regional.
Yeah, no. Time a lady ni ba wa. Oko kan say, in class for na we na one. I make us say and sabomia. It will be a different conversation. Okay. Uni trust ni ha obebome. Uni me. Unkwasiasem. So Dr. Leslie has to calm the whole situation down. And Odieko said, Odieko said, Honomono. And a lady na say, Raph, I am a medical practitioner. I don't think it is safe for you to, at this moment, seek for medical help from any person here. Don't trust nobody. We need to leave. Wow. And Dr. Leslie, and I make a say, no, doc, we need to go. No, Raph, please. I am going to attend to you myself. Right? Into oniminia in a nanti pia bonting. Emma ordinary ID card. Emma me says I may say me seeking for treatment and no there. Baby, I'm a person menko. But if say I feel say so mamia, he's willing to do it for me. Dr. Leslie should go or call the minister and say me. He gave me his card. The only thing the card the man from Mahanum, right? The ID card no, the man, one of the guys and I was talking to one guy. Missiano, also a medical staff, no stop him say, "Oh no, Raph, don't go, please. I know you have been watching on social media. Come, I work here. I'm not a nurse, but come, let me see to you and make sure that they attend." And I'm saying, no, it's fine. I appreciate this, but I need to go at this moment. Dr. Leslie no me hunidi e want a card and so. Or no, walking me out of the hospital. So now the secretary to the one papaya or nam kasa bible. Or no sa papa no. Sena mabu obi at that moment no. Enti eba ne say in a Dr. Leslie ba you know. Don't forget, Dr. Leslie had made a statement that is being recorded, but for the sake of what he did later no, I wouldn't want to talk about that because later on who say the okai you know entirely, but he had come back to show remorse by telling me say so I need to ignore that. I don't even have to make that a conversation, right? But then, Senasa Breno, Mabu Obi and we prayer. And how do you say, doctor? Medical superintendent, we are hospital, no, moon nurse for no activity go in your papa. On the yeja, honomono. Would you say, and Conrada say, Yanko show, Obi Abone Bama, when you're dislocated shoulder, and Kada for stressing in Quebec, some permanent pay, right? But Osemoma, Raph, Bramia Meshow. That moment now. Yes, I did the back and forth. Near say, Macho 450 about Hono Mutri with Semidia, or Muye former Conomo red, Abawi, Metie, minimum son, Obio Nimibiani, Menomonsa. I don't smoke, I don't do none of all these things they are accusing me of. Send your no case, and some of the colleagues on social media, they told us so, different from who he is. They all come from me, Hono. It's far opposite who I am.
Okay. And
Captain, okay. So at that point now, that's our conversation we was say tax abe rem or my bo girl no mako pusina to form my bo body we piano. There was a police presence. There were police officers. No mo koba ema edu baby mpo no na me ni police for ni gina wa omu tie Raph preaching. Say who police ni a wo gina we dwuma ne say wo bebo me ho ban. Nti ye gina he be a nurse ni no ni kunu a businessman ono and robbers akwa attack no ya be frɛ hwan sɛ ngongɔhwɛ police right now police ni no ɛkɔ na sɛ and robber ni mu no etuo kana ya de ne bɛkɔ he hospital ya de ne ba hospital nurse ni sɛ wabrɛ okudidi aba mu nya abotre na mo de abo ba na mbɛkyɛ de enye fa video ba ko ne to so mame nurse ni this video was a video what happened last year. I went as far as the nursing and registered whatever. Almost officer was she said me kwa report it. Nobody even gave me a human ear to listen to the plight of the people.
Then you see it.
But video no na Ghana for nchane ento aso. Ye ku maame ye muntie.
Okay, what the cost of yebebo?
Oh, me hu so de ato so se sound ne ba no motia. Nurse ni atomoduro e de ama patient e wo ward. After said doctor prescribe a drug demand.
What no?
Almost to hospital. I have evidences.
That's okay.
Nurse for not than pharmacists or hospitals are almost to
bed so don't need to draw.
Me say opa ye man nipa kwan say almost free attest to this. Almost to kraba. Guy na or that hospital one doctor prescribe a drug demand. Doctor no prescribe a drug demand no. Eba anopa orientation no e no behu se no eduro na eguya no enye we na meka say ye mfa ama wo ye din kan administer tu e wo so
yabotre to bo asesa mo me so gigidam wo she suit to ahu yansa sesa no oboka
de me kan ewo mi tri ni me ni ntade se ni
fa o ka so wo say
me pese me mo mu so o mu suit se na enye yansa
doctor no a prescribe eduro atro eduro aye mfa mani pa o yare no doctor na de eche ye na oba abiem no hu se eduro na egu ya afọ ne nchen ho no nya no ochro ye to aso
na oka sa wie no ye ne rounds no na nurse fo no abesesa sa nduro na fi ho akofa eduro fofo de abegu ho na boy na ye de sa de ni bi
no
me wo se me se obi twa ntro yi me ye bosomsum ni enro me ko hu me nana no Inti central na me twa. Captain, me say I will fight for the people of this country and make sure that people's life will be saved in this country.